there, welcome to Stouffville.tv. This is Darren Plumb, your realtor with Remax Hallmark York Group, and I'm so excited to be here today. I'm at a really interesting spot here called Wayne's Cup in Markham, or Stouffville South. Tell me a couple things. So how long has Wayne's Cup been around, and what sort of prompted you to put this together?
Well, Wayne's Cup's only been around since March of 2016. We actually started the program on Wayne's 26th birthday. 25th birthday, I lie. Yeah, on his 25th birthday, it was the first day of the program.
Right.
And the reason this program was started was because if you know anything about adults with special needs, after they leave high school, there is very few programs available for them.
And so Wayne being your son?
Wayne is my son.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was born with epilepsy and is developmentally delayed. There wasn't any programs that I felt comfortable putting my son in, because what I want from my son, I'm realistic in that I know that my son is not going to be able to obtain employment because of his condition and his disabilities. So he nevertheless can still do a lot of things and is capable of doing a lot more once he's given the opportunity, as is the majority of the special needs adults.
Well, and some of the, and sorry not to cut you off, but some of the, we've chatted a few times off camera, and the one thing that was alarming to me is how you had sort of indicated that the life of folks who are developmentally delayed, how it kind of goes. Like, there are not a lot of programs.
No. I mean, this for all intents and purposes is where they come to work every day.
Right.
They feel it's theirs, just like everybody else.
Sure.
They have a sense of purpose by coming to work, and that's one of the things we wanted Wayne to have, so that he just feels part of the community.
Right.
And that's essentially what Wayne's Cup is, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it gives, these guys wake up in the morning, they need somewhere to go, they need continuity.
Yes.
This place gives them interaction with the community. It teaches them what it is like to work in a cafe, the jobs that you need to do, the things that you have to think about.
Right. Responsibility.
It gives them the responsibility, and they have to come every day. They learn as well as the cafe portion, then they get the life skills. They need both.
Yes.
For the majority of special needs adults, they need both job training, or if you will, they need work experience.
Mm-hmm.
Alongside work experience, alongside training, life skills training.
Right.
They need both. One without the other doesn't work. It's not a complete day if they haven't been subjected to both.
To everything.
That's what I wanted for Wayne, and I know if I wanted that, I know
other
everybody else wants that for their
it's
child too,
yeah.
right? So they need that, and they get it here. You see they're very happy doing the cafe, doing the kitchen, and doing the life skills. They love the variety.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And the students, when you speak to their parents, they absolutely love coming here. And that's a good sign when they themselves can't wait to come in.
Yeah.
Then you know that you're doing something right.
Yeah.
That this is something that they are enjoying.
Right.
And not only enjoying, but they're learning from it. I have students in here who have left school whose reading and math skills, quite frankly, are appalling, but with repetition and constant attention to it, it does improve and has improved.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of them being given the chance and the opportunity. And like with everything, once we're all given a chance and opportunity, we flourish. Hundreds of kids.
Right.
We can only hold
so many.
12 students per session.
Yeah. Plus the
But it's-
manpower, right?
Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So it's small, but it's conducive for a productive day.
Learning environment.
Yeah. So that's basic. But it's fun and it's a happy place.
Yeah.
And
And the
hopefully
coffee isn't bad.
And the coffee isn't bad.
Coffee isn't bad. Apparently so.
Not to mention biscottis.
Yeah, the biscottis.
Yeah, which were a huge success at Christmas.
Oh, good.
And we've been requested that we continue making them, so
Yes.
they have to continue to
Although
make
we're looking,
biscottis.
yes, we're looking at our Valentine's products at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah.
There you go.
They have to make they have to now think of what we can sell for. So one of the things here we do at Wayne's Cup is that we try to incorporate seasonal stuff. So
Yes.
Christmas is finished, Valentine's is coming up. So we get them to start thinking, okay, well, you're running a cafe, you've got to
Yep.
now think about what are we going to do different for Valentine's Day.
So is that input actually come from?
Yeah,
they
they
have
have
to
to.
there.
It comes from them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're
So it's
they're
their
included-
idea, their
they're
design.
included
Their
in the
Okay.
in
And
the-
not,
yeah.
not only just the ideas, money management's part of it. So we relate
Yes.
it to how it works to a cafe as how it would work at home if you're living on your own. So for instance, we think of a product. Well, what goes into what are the ingredients in that product? Then what's the costings for those products?
Yeah.
And what can we sell
Okay.
it for?
Yes.
So they come up with loads of ideas, but then
Yes.
we have to say, okay,
Yes.
let's rein this in because guess what? It's costing this much.
Yes.
$10 for a cookie? No, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
But no,
so
we
that is very. It's funny when you see them and thinking, oh, do we have to factor that in?
Yeah.
Cost?
Yes.
Yeah, you do, because guess what? If you've only got $10 to spend,
Yep.
so this is what it's good, because some of our students' skills are here with the money, some of them are here and some of them are here, but you see their faces like, oh,
Right.
you have to consider that. So it's good that they're getting the whole.
Yes.
So with the biscottis, we have a standard product, and then we've varied that out. So for Christmas, we did with sprinkles on top and things like that. Their excitement of seeing from concept to completion something that somebody comes in and buys is a massive
Huge,
thing.
yeah.
It's a big success story for our
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, like literally from the drawing board, right?
Yeah,
Literally
we
from
have
the
a
boardroom
whiteboard
table.
there, we
That's
talk
right,
about
yeah.
it, we work
Yep.
it out, and then they see
That's the
people coming
idea.
and buying them. They love that.
Well, Wayne's Cup is a not-for-profit organisation for adults with special needs. It's a training centre. We offer training in life skills, laundry, money, safety in the community, lessons on Canada, learning geography, a little bit of geography, world geography as well.
So do you sort of pick up where maybe school left off?
Yes, a little
Kind
bit.
of.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So there's an age group that you're working with specifically, right?
I call them kids, adults.
Yeah,
The students are ages between 18 and 64.
Oh, wow, okay.
That's the age range we do cater for.
Yes.
This is a program for special needs adults. With that comes a lot of repetitive training in life skills.
Right.
If you have a loved one that has special needs, and you will realize that a lot of the training involved with them is repetitive. Constant attention to money, to hygiene,
Right.
etc. comes with.
So very life skills based
Yeah.
almost.
yeah.
That's
Yes.
the life skills section part of it.
Right.
We have a reading and literacy program as well, which is really important to us. All our students obviously range from here to here.
Yes. Yeah,
and
different
so
degrees.
we do a lot of one-to-one depending on where they are, to make improvements
Right.
for them. Everything that we sell in the cafe, the students make.
So we're in the back of Wayne's Cup, and this is is it fair to say teaching center?
Training center.
Training
The
center?
life
Training
skills.
center? Life skills training center? Okay. All right. So talk to us. What do you got going on here today?
So here, this is where mainly where our life skills take place. Every morning and afternoon, our agenda is written up on the board. We always start off with social time. That is just basically a 20-minute conversation around the table about current events, what's going on in their lives, anything interesting that they want to share with everybody. And then we go into our lessons today. This afternoon we had ironing and laundry, the importance of ironing our clothes, the reasons why we do it, how to read labels, and to actually do the ironing. They did quite well this afternoon. They ironed they learned to iron their shirts. No holes, so that was pretty good.
No holes, that's good. Yeah, the iron didn't stay in any one place too long.
Yeah, that's right.
As long as you keep moving, you're good.
That's right. No, and then we have reading, and then they do the cafe. So that's basically a typical afternoon or morning that we do here.
So same format, morning and afternoon.
Yeah, just different thing. Obviously, with different we change it up. Yeah, we have our washing machine just behind here, and our dryer, which they actually do laundry themselves. They don't bring their own laundry.
I was just going to ask that.
No, they do not. I know that. I can see in your face. No, they have to. We have our aprons, and we have our own clothing, and they have to. We have to separate it and do the whole process from beginning to end.
What an amazing vision, though. Yeah. What an amazing vision that you guys have put together. I mean, I'm not sure how that came from idea to inception, but I mean, what a wonderful. Is it now what you have here? Is it what you would have thought back in the beginning?
Yeah, because it's just basically you're looking to see what they need and and when I was thinking about doing Wayne's Cup many years ago, what does he need? As a parent, what do I want? Okay, I want him to be cognitively stimulated. I want him to have training, connection with the public. I want him to have interaction with the public. And I want him to be able to do the basic things when I am not here. Mm-hmm. So he, as much as he can.
Yep.
That is what most of us want for our special need adults, children. They need to learn these things. And so for me, when I look at the needs of these guys, that is a good, well-rounded packaged. It's a good day when they've got a little bit of everything.
Yes.
You can see that because when they leave, these guys are tired. Selena, you're exhausted, right? You go home and have a nap when you finish here.
Yes.
Omar, you do the same.
No.
Omar tries to nap when he's here, but he can't. No. But they're tired. When they finish, when they leave Wayne's Cup, they're tired. That is how it's supposed to be. When you leave work, if you've done your job right, you're supposed to be tired,
and
right?
is it a full day? Is it like 8
They can come full day. Selena comes every day,
okay.
and 5 days a week. Some students, depends on their requirements.
Yes.
Some come morning, some come afternoons. There is a minimum requirement of 2 days.
Yes.
Otherwise the program doesn't work.
Yeah.
But to get the full-on experience, 5 half days, 5 full days is good.
Yep.
Because you want them to feel they're going out to work.
Yes.
These guys are going out to work, just like you know.
Yep.
We get up, we have to go to work.
Yep.
This is what, this is the idea of it.
And the awesome part is, you said earlier that they're really excited. Not everyone's excited to go to work.
No, I know. I know. They have big smiles on their faces, and then they realize, oh, we have to do this.
So you're winning, right?
Yeah,
so you're winning. So
yeah.
So let me ask you. I mean, I think I probably already know the answer, but let's. So what do you need from the community? How can the community help you?
What they can do, what we would like to see the community do, is to come in and have a conversation with them, chat with them, interact with them, and give
buy coffee.
Them, it'd be great if they would buy a coffee, but really, honestly, what we want is for them to interact with them.
Yes.
Because that is what they need.
Yep.
They need to feel that they are appreciated, that people are interested in their lives. We all are like to feel that people are interested in us, well, they're no different.
Right.
And so actually it's more so because the feedback you get is it's overwhelming. You know that it's appreciated because
Right.
you can see it in the faces.
Yeah.
So for the community, yeah, you guys come out, have a conversation with them, ask them how their day is. That's all they want.
Come and visit us
So
soon.
we do it all together.
1, 2, 3, go.
Come and visit us soon.
Smile.